Each one of us has his place in the world. Each one of us has its things that he needs to do. And every deed that we do affects the whole world. Every deed, every action that we do, negative or positive, affects the entire universe. That's the power we have. We have the power to completely change and affect the universe. So I have one thing that I like ending my experience with. I didn't come here I didn't put this video just to share you the experience. I came to sell you something. Yes, I'm a salesperson. I came to sell you life insurance. Yes, life insurance. You ever thought of that? I sell life insurance. But not the type of life insurance in this world. Life insurance for the other world. You know, a few months ago, my brother-in-law, very young man, 40 years old, went out for a run, got a heart attack and died on the spot. He left my sister widowed with 3 young kids orphaned. Very healthy man, never had a heart disease, nothing. Just 1 second and he was out. He had life insurance, a physical life insurance, but he didn't have a spiritual life insurance. He probably went up there the way I went up there. Empty, naked, nothing. No mitzvahs, no good deeds, no garments protecting me, no defense attorneys protecting me, nothing. I came empty, dirty, with nothing. The reason why I was back, I can't even think of, and I don't want to think of what was the merit that decided to send me back here. Something. Maybe a merit from a relative, or I don't know. The fact was that I'm one of thousands, if not tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands, that get that merit to come back and change. Most people don't. And most people, if they don't prepare themselves in this life, they come up to the next world with nothing. With nothing to protect them, with nothing to be on their side. Now, there's no really words to describe it, but I can assure you, it's not an easy ride. It's not so fun to come to the end point with empty hands, with nothing in your hands. So the same thing, the same way that a person in this life, he cares about his loved ones, he purchases a life insurance, a few dollars a month. He says, okay, if something happens, it's a insurance. If something happens, my loved ones will be taken care of. My wife, my kids. Why not to do a spiritual life insurance? Don't you care about what's going to happen about when you leave this world? When you leave this world, you're not taking nothing with you. Nothing but your good deeds. You're not taking money, you're not taking nothing. You can only take your good deeds and the Torah that you studied. That's it. So the question is, how are you preparing yourself to get to the other side? Are you preparing yourself at all? Are you even thinking of preparing yourself? A person suddenly just dies. People don't just prepare for the day of their death. People don't just, get a warning, hey, in 2 weeks you're going to die, so maybe you should pack your things. There's no sign. You just go. So what I sell is life insurance, spiritual life insurance, afterlife insurance. The kind of insurance that will ensure you that when you get to the other side, at least you come with something. To make a complete change from being completely not religious and jumping to the other side and becoming ultra-Orthodox, okay, that's not for everybody. It's not the easiest thing, trust me. It's a everyday battle. But something. I came with nothing. I didn't even have one good deed that I did consistently. Something small. Give charity every day, a few pennies every day. Give a smile to somebody, help somebody. Do something small. That something small can win an entire universe. When you're standing in front of those judges, everything is just weight. Sometimes a small deed is worth so much. Some small deed that you do in this world can change completely how you're being judged. There's so many little things that you can just do. Just Give a smile to another person. Be nicer to your wife. Be nicer to your kids. Be nicer to another person. Be honest. Work straight. There's so many little things that you don't have to go out of your way just change something. Of course, I will encourage you to do much more than that. Much, much more. I can tell you one thing. Every little thing that you do, it's worth anything. But at least something small. So I will just leave you with one thing. Whatever you do in this world echoes in eternity.